The world today is a rapidly changing environment. As soon as you think that you have something new, you will be outdated. To give an example of just how fast technology is moving, in a matter of just 7 years, Apple's iPod Classic went from a black and white screen, only being able to hold 5 gigabytes of data, to a full-color, video-compatible iPod that can hold up to 160 gigabytes of information. With each new advancement in technology, a new door is opened for new and exciting experiences. So why not open the door of a classroom to technology to allow for these experiences? The possibilities really are endless for where technology can be used in the classroom. It all comes down to how creative you can be when using the technology and making sure that you are using it in appropriate ways for the classroom setting. While certain school rules already intact may not make it possible for me to incorporate all forms of modern technology, I would do my best to incorporate as many of these advancements as possible. Where chalkboards once used to dominate the classroom, smartboards are now taking over. There are many options that can be used to optimize the classroom experience, such as uploading class notes online for students that may have missed class that day. The inclusion of laptops and the internet are also vital in education. Where students once had to go to the library for their papers and reports, they can now simply go to the internet for their resources. However, they must be taught to use the internet properly to prepare them for the digital world. Another form of technology that is rapidly advancing is that of calculators. With one of the latest forms, the TI Inspire, students are able to do more than ever. They can perform complex calculations with ease and even save many forms of data to the calculator's memory. While I agree that education needs to incorporate more technology to prepare our students for a highly digital world, there are certain pieces of education that cannot be thrown aside. We must also prepare them to be intelligent and cultured human beings. This means helping them to appreciate and understand the arts. While some of these use technology, such as film and photography, the technology should not be the focus here. It is being able to view the art for what it is, and being able to appreciate the arts that don't need new technology, such as literature, which is meant to be read. The battle is won finding the balance between new teaching techniques through technology and the traditional teaching techniques, enabling the students to view all sides of the spectrum. While we may live in a digital world, if there is an overemphasis on technology, and that is all that anyone knows and sees, I fear that an appreciation for many of the beautiful things in the world may become overshadowed by this fast-paced and constantly changing world. While this may just be wishful thinking and may not necessarily have a place in education, there is something to be learned from getting out there and experiencing the world for what it is rather than what it is becoming. This is not to say that technology has no place in the world, or in education for that matter. We just have to be careful how we use it, how often we use it, and how much we rely on it.